Hi, chat. Don't worry, it's true. Hi, chat. How we doing? You want to make love? Listen to Death from Above? It's all mods. Ban them all. Get them out of here. Wind that bed that more than again. I can see your boner. Is it your hair? No, I want to wait for someone like you! You to make my life so time to break my... Yo, let's start. No, I want to wait for someone like you and you. Okay, can we listen one more song real quick? Don't make a sound. Watch it. Watch it. All the commotion. Give it like play. As people talking, talking. Yeah! Yo! Yo, Sexy's on fire! All right, way too long of an intro. Let's go. How do you hate that song? Unfollow this stream right now and get the hell out. How do you dislike that song?
Old Wesker Main.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna die first.
What? What a fucking phenomenal game! I love it! Whoa! We love that! Woo!
Hands up.
Wait, what is it? You're dying, dying, dying. Oh, your sex is on fire.
Remember this moment forever.
Man, that was great.
Hello, everyone. Good day. How's it going? How are you doing? What up, what up, what up? Yo, 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 yo. He's pretty good at singing. I used to love Kings of Leon until this song came out, actually, believe it or not. I was a big Kings of Leon fan when I was younger. And then this song came out and the band blew up. And then I had to do the hipster cool thing that everyone does that's a hipster. And you instantly start disliking the band because they get too popular. But it's still a guilty pleasure. I'm not going to lie. Although I got to say, the OG Kings of Leon is the good stuff. Anyways, what's good, y'all? Brianna, thank you for the 5 gifted. We love that. Right off the rip. That's what we talking about. Eyeballs, thank you for the 40 months. Nixa, how you doing, baby? 5 gifted as well. Thank you, Nix. Jendo with the 200 says, all you loser rats in the chat, give me 5 big booms for the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Ba 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 ba. Boom! Thank you, Jendo. And Jules, thank you for the 78 months. That's my favorite song. Hell yeah. Good song. Good song. And Nyx and Rihanna, I'm going to give you guys both the 5 booms, but I'll just combine them so it's not too annoying. Oh my God, here we go with it. Stop. I need to be a good boy streamer before we start whoring out the Twitch primes. I'm not a good boy streamer yet. I'm a barely functioning streamer that for some reason still gets online, even though they're probably not mentally stable enough to be online. But hey, we're here. Woo! Woo! Yay! Mental instability. Woo! No, thank you very much, Nyx. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for the gifties. Thank you again, Rihanna. 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 boom! Wait, that was only 4. Ba, 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 boom! There it is, 5, baby. There it is. There it is. Anyways, hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a good day. You somebody, you know that I could. You somebody.
Hey guys, have you heard about Twitch Prime?
No, the best song. You want to hear their best song? Hold up.
To your Twitch account and subscriber to your favorite streamer Hexy Forever. For
I don't think
30
it's this
days,
album,
for
right?
free.
No, this is the one that. Damn, dude, this album came out in 2008. That is insane. This one, Youth and Young Manhood. Free the sausage he could bleed. Wait, it says bleed? I thought it says be. That's why I should never stay. Wide naked in the night, looking for some play. Just another girl that wants to rule the world at any time or place.
Is Hexy finally gonna
And
thank
then
my
she
sub?
gets into your head, you know she's there to say, you want it, she's got it. Yo, pistol. Anyways, good day, y'all. Hi, sorry, I don't know. I'm in like a spree of just trying to get my energy up and yelling over songs. So apologize if that's annoying, but you know, hey, we're here. Yo, wait, is that you, Plex? Plex, is that you? God damn it, your fucking name. That's Plex, right? It doesn't say your name, bro. It doesn't say your name. Is that you, Plex? It is. I knew it. Okay, good. Hey, I'm getting good, though, right? I'm getting good. 116. Hell yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being subbed this long, Plex. Means the world, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Sec Boy, thank you as well. 8 months says, hey, guys, have you heard about Twitch Prime? Did you know you can... Oh, my God. Please don't start a fucking hype train. Please don't. We have a
Good
level 5.
afternoon and happy Friday.
How do we have a
Chat
level
votes
5
unlock
hype
Nuka
train
Reaper.
right now,
He
guys?
is a mega bald,
Let that
smelly
shit
baby.
die. What the
The
fuck?
smelliest bald baby to have ever
I'm
existed.
not bald,
He
and I'm
doesn't
not a
deserve it all.
baby.
Thank you, Beach.
Oh, you're talking about Nuka. Oh, yeah, we can unmod Nuka. Yeah, he's bald, and he's a baby. And not only that, he's a fucking lawyer. I mean, gross. Disgusting. A bald baby lawyer? Have you ever even heard of such a thing? Like coming out with a new movie? It's Boss Baby 2? Starring Nuka? Thank you, Mel. Thank you for the 5 months. Fizz, thank you for the 11 months. Stress Noise, thank you for gifting a sub. Hey, there it is. There it is. So just going to kind of give you guys a heads up on what's going on today. We're going to watch a few little videos just to kind of warm up the stream at the start here. And then I'm kind of farting with eye contact. Okay, we gotta add that to the list. And then we're going to jump into a game today. We are either going to do the Gravedigger or a Quiet Place. The Quiet Place just came out. I think this might be a long playthrough though, so I'm debating on if I play it today or if we save it for some time. But it'll probably be either Quiet Place or Gravedigger, one of these. Apparently it's shit. So should I refund it already before I boot it up? Because I paid $30 for this. Yeah, it was $30. Well, I think we're going to play it anyways. We're on the quest to find the scariest horror game of all time, right? So we kind of need to play all of them. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We just got a few. It'll probably be like an hour of reacts today. And then after that, we'll go play some games. That's kind of what I'm planning. More than likely, we'll either do Gravedigger or Quiet Place. But I'm even open to other games as well. And then tomorrow, Saturday, we're doing Spooky Saturday, which I can't fucking wait for. We've been starting to get some of the videos going, which is great. Some of these new stuffs that I got are really freaking good, and I'm really excited about it. So we'll be doing those tomorrow, as well as if you guys have any other clips and you're posting them in the Discord and stuff like that, I'll be checking those out probably tomorrow morning or maybe tonight. I'll go through that list. I usually like to do it in the morning because people seem to always post like last minute stuff on Saturday. But yeah, so we'll go through that. We'll do a nice, fun, spooky Saturday. And then Sunday, we're doing a full playthrough of Silent Hill 2, although we might switch it up. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay, guys? I'm not really sure. And to just kind of give an idea of what's been going on with me, I am not doing well, guys. I'm really genuinely not. And I don't really like to share too much on stream because, like, it's meant to be fun, right?
Well, look no further.
Fuck it. I won't share it. Never mind. Tito, thank you for the 5. Key, thank you for the 43 months. Cinder, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
Always seeks to categorize phenomena.
Let's fucking go, Cinder. Wait, is that 10 or 15? My thing's like glitching. I can't see if that's 10 or 15.
What is at issue is whether in answering the question.
Thank you so much, Cinder. I really appreciate the gifted subs. You know what that gets? 5 big booms. Boom,
Remember
boom,
this
boom,
moment
boom.
forever.
Boom! Thank you, thank you. Last time you said shit like this, you deserted us for months. Yes, this is why I don't really like to share with you guys too much, but I feel like I should share. But then when I try to open up and share, I just feel stupid. Like maybe I shouldn't be sharing this stuff online. Like it's just kind of personal shit, I guess. You know what I mean? Yo, Cody, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You know what that gets? 5 big boom, 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 boom. Boom! Thank you, bud. No, I really actually would like to share things because I genuinely have no one to share things with other than my therapist. Like I have no friends. I have no one close in my life. I have nothing. I'm just lonely as fuck. So I talk to you guys kind of like your guys are my best friends, which is really parasocial of me to do. But I don't know how to stop it, man, because you guys are like legit my only fucking friends, which is such a sad life. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I won't bore you with all the details, but I think I'm going to be going back on meds again. I don't think I'm ready to be off of meds. So I'm rescheduling my doctor's appointment and going to get back in with the psychiatrist because I think I need to be on meds. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. That's basically the gist of it. I'm not doing well. Do you like reading? No, not really. I mean, I do if the book is like good and engaging. The problem is like people recommend me books and then I'll start them and they're just shit. And then I get upset and then I don't want to read it. But if the book is good and engaging, yeah, I want to read it. But I typically just like to do stuff that's more brain off. Since I read chat all day, it's easier to just not read. You get what I mean? If that makes sense. Oh, guys, stop. You guys don't have to be so nice and stuff like that. I appreciate that. We got a level 7 hype train. I like just insane way to start out the stream. I really appreciate y'all coming in. I have just been very, very fucking depressed lately, and I don't know how to stop being depressed. It like just does not turn off, and I'm trying to turn it off, and I'm trying to be happy. Things are arguably going kind of good, but I just can't. It just like doesn't turn off, and it becomes this like weird battle of like being depressed and wanting certain things and wanting to do certain things, but then literally just like putting zero effort into it because I don't want to get like upset or hurt or rejected, or it's such a weird conundrum to be in. Zoloft's best. I don't think I'll do Zoloft because I had tried Zoloft years ago and I didn't really like it, but I want to go back on depression meds. I need to be on some sort of depression meds. I think I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm hoping I have a doctor's appointment already with them in November, but I'm trying to bump it closer. So I'm hoping that they'll get me in next week, but we'll see. Oh, it's just not good. It's not good. Exercise is the key to your mission. I'm going to be honest. As a fellow depressed person, I think I can speak for most depressed people. Exercising is like the last thing I want to do when I barely can fucking get out of bed. I'll be honest, bro.
30.
I consider it an achievement if I, getting out of bed and actually doing some things.
Hands up.
Like Molly threw up on the ground the other day, and I considered that an achievement, cleaning that up for the day. That was my whole day. Not really. I actually did more than that, but that was like my big thing that I was like stoked that I did. Because she did it in the middle of the night, and I didn't clean it up in the middle of the night. I just let it stay. And then the next morning, I cleaned it up. Yeah. So, you know, baby steps, right? Baby steps. Yeah. When's the last time you had a green vegetable? I don't know, maybe a week ago, probably. Not even. Yeah, probably a week.
Win. Remember this moment forever.
Something like that. Boo, the little ghost! Woo! Yeah! Thank you, Boo! Thank you. Oh my God, we're at a level 7 hype train right now.
Pat.
What the fuck, guys? You're supposed to be unsubbing in the masses, not level 8 hype train. My stream's supposed to be dying. What the hell is going on? Thank you so much, Boo. You know what that gets? 5 big booms! Boom, 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 boom.
Hands up.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the 37 months. And Ghost Johnny, thank you for the 28 months. Caitlin Silver, thank you for the 17 months. Skelly, thank you for the 30 months. Cyber, thank you for gifting a sub as well. Noel, thank you very much for using your Prime sub here. Thank you. All I'm gonna say, guys, is I'm not telling you guys this stuff to give your advice or this, that, the other, or whatever. I just want to talk about it so I don't feel so alone with these battles, and then so other people that maybe are going through this stuff don't feel so alone with their battles. That's the only reason why I talk about this shit. Otherwise, I just probably wouldn't really share it at all. TBH, it's not fun shit to talk about. It's boring. It's honestly annoying when streamers do it. Because it's like, shut up, fat boy. Just get back to entertaining. At least that's how I view it. So it's just like, I don't know. It is what it is, really. But I'm not doing good. I don't know how to be happy. I've like lost motivation in life. And I've lost like,
Play Harvester.
I don't know. It's like all I want to do is stream, but then I'm depressed with my stream and like what I'm doing with my stream, but I don't really want to change my stream. But at the same time, I want to do IRL stuff. But at the same time, I worry doing IRL is going to murder my stream. At the same time, it could do really well, and then my stream takes off and goes really big. But I don't know if I really want to grow that big, because then it comes with a lot of unnecessary pressures and stuff. And I already have a lot of pressures on me that cause me to spiral out and then be bad and whatever. And I know most of you are probably just joking, but it is something that bothers me because it's something that I actually care about, and I feel bad with, you know, being just a shit streamer lately. And then part of me is like, you know, just go back to being a full-time giga streamer, game 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, every single week from here on out. And part of me thinks that would just be easier for my mental and just fucking do it. And lock in on a schedule. And I think the reason I don't do stuff like that is because I don't set a schedule, so I'm actually like whatever. But the problem with that is like, you know, I've always kind of had like motivation to like do stuff, and like now I don't really have motivation because
We
like
just want
genuinely
you to
if
make fun of you
my
and to
stream
say
like
great
failed
new
or
job.
whatever and like didn't do well, or like that was the end of my career with streaming, I'm not going to share that part, but you know, bad dark thoughts, we'll just say that. And I'm kind of like ready for it though, in a weird way, if that makes any sort of sense. I don't know how to explain it other than that. That's like that's like the way to explain it. If that makes any sense, for some people that are probably suicidal a little bit, that might make a little bit of sense, but, yeah. Don't worry guys. You don't need a welfare check on me. I got my therapist and all this stuff that I'm willing to hit up if it ever gets down to that bad of a road, but yeah. I'm trying to take it one day at a time, Boo. That's the thing, is like I feel like I'm being such a failure with it because it's been a year of me like being like genuinely depressed, and I just can't get over it. I don't know what's going on. It's like, when does it get better? I feel like it should be getting better, especially with like getting back to streaming and actually finding so much joy and happiness in it. But it just doesn't get better. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I need to go move back with my family or something so I actually have like lifelines in a way. You were horribly PTSD depressed for 12 years. I feel you. Yeah, I know, but it just feels so annoying to like talk about it on stream because I just want to be the entertaining fart funny man, you know? Like, if your dog poops, you must scoop. Arf, arf. So yeah, I don't know. Dog Dad, thank you again. Ajax, thank you. Snugs, thank you for gifting a sub. Auto Fire, thank you for the 32 months. Dude, you guys are awesome. We have a fucking level 9 hype train. This makes no fucking sense.
Anyway, what's the plan for
and I
today
feel
and
like
this
I should
weekend?
ban every single person that's going into this hype train. You guys are too damn nice. Stop that shit. I have not been a good streamer. I don't deserve the 2K subs that we have right now. Yeah, let's get that number down. Seriously. I've been there, Hexy. I tried many times to discontinue my antidepressants. Took me years to realize and accept that I'm a better person on them. And that it's okay to need them. Yeah. I'm hoping that I'll get in with my therapist hopefully Monday or Tuesday. I see my therapist on Tuesday. I'm kind of hoping I can get in with the psychiatrist and kind of just start meds
like
again.
You're not getting anywhere, but you're still here and you're streaming and smiling and laughing, and that's growth, baby.
Thank you, telekinesis. Thank you. I know. I'm just a hyper obsessor, like overthinker, and I'm an overthinker of the worst degree. I overthink negatively.
Remember this moment.
And I'll literally like overthink so bad that I actually think it causes my memory to like get really shitty because I overthink so much in the modern like time frame, and it's always so negative that it causes me to forget a lot of stuff. I actually read like a thing about that, and apparently that's like a trauma response that your body does, so you kind of forget the past. But like, I don't know, it freaking sucks, bro. I fucking hate it. Not Chris! 5 gifted subs! You know what that gets? 5 big boom! 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 Thank you, Chris. And then Fandus, thank you for the 420. Oh shit, are we doing a blinker checkpoint, dude? Yeah. I know what it's like having a midlife crisis. It seems like a coincidence with you going bald. Going bald doesn't have to lead to depression. I've heard that you're going to Turkey or something. You can get a good hair transplant, and then you can replace your coilative hair, and you can be happy again. I'm a lawyer giving free advice. Take it. I'm not having a midlife fucking crisis. Maybe I am having a midlife crisis, honestly. Maybe that's what it is. You know what is a big thing, and I don't really want to keep going in on this because I really don't like talking about depression stuff on stream, but I feel like I want to share it just so people don't know that, or people know that they're not alone with their shit. I kind of feel like I just lost the purpose of life. And what I mean by that is, like, for me, I always wanted to do better and do well and do this and do that because I wanted to find like the love of my life and have them be impressed with me and like, you know, get married and do the whole thing and like, you know, the American dream, I guess you could say. Like that was like my purpose. And you know, we were with Birdie for 7 years or whatever, right? My longest relationship by 5 years. My longest before that was 2 years, and that relationship was on and off. So I am not someone that stays in committed relationships for very long. And, you know, it kind of just came time that, like, we're just different people at this point. It's better if we just kind of split ways. I have no hard feelings towards her. I don't want to get back with her. None of that stuff. It was a mutual thing. We're just different people at this points in my life. And I guess coming to realization with that just caused me to, like, become really depressed of, like, what is the purpose anymore? Like, I don't really care to, like, try to hunt out and try to find another lover. But at the same time, it's like all I want. But it's not really all I want because I want to really do streaming and get back into that entertainment space and like do that. But I find I do really well when I'm like trying to impress someone. It like gives me that motivation of like, I want them to like me and I want them to be impressed with me. And I like to get that self gratification of someone saying like, good job, bro. You know, like, and I just don't really get that. And it's just, I don't know. I've lost the desire to even try to find love. Like I don't even really care to try to find love. I've pretty much like over the past few months started to like socially accept that I'm just going to be single the rest of my life. Cuz for me to start dating, I think the person would genuinely have to be badass. Like I don't see me dating someone that's just like I don't know, just dating to date. If I'm going to date you, it's going to be like with purpose. I might go on dates, right? And maybe eventually I'll start hooking up with people again. I haven't hooked up with anyone still. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to go hook up with someone, get my mind off of just shit. I haven't had sex in over a year and a half, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. My brain's fucking broken. I need to get back into to my psychiatrist, bro. I think I'm going to start back on antidepressant meds again. I think we just go antidepressant meds and just eat less. So that way I don't balloon up like a fucking fat balloon ball that I fucking hate being on those depression meds because of that reason. Every time I start those fucking depression meds, I just balloon up like a fucking ball. It's so disgusting. I hate it. I actually like how I look now. I'm pretty happy with it. Sex might not feel as good as you think it might. Yeah, I know, but I don't even really want sex. That's the problem. A lot of people are like horny and stuff for sex. I'm not even really horny or anything for sex. I don't even really want sex. I think I just really want to be like intimate with someone more than anything, but not just like a sex intimate, like emotionally intimate. You know, starving yourself's only going to make your depression worse. I eat once a day. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Eating once a day is totally good. Sexy Hexy doesn't want sex. I know a lot of people think I'm like some weird sex dude, whatever, this, that, the other. But I'm really not. I don't really like hookups. I would be curious, you know, since we're talking about sex and hookups, do you guys mind sharing your body count? What's your body count?
He's not having a midlife crisis. That would require him to be in the middle of his life. Look at him. He's bald and stitching legs together.
Ball.
He's at least
Wait,
60 to
what? You guys are
65
virgins,
years old.
actually?
If anything, he's in his 3/4 life crisis. At this point, he needs to realize his purpose is to smuggle drugs in from
Holy
Canada
shit,
and
there's a
go to
lot of
breakfast
virgins
buffet
in
places
here.
and
What the
complain about
fuck?
the youth. Followed by a nice lukewarm bowl of prune gruel and thank
That's
the Lord you
disgusting.
survived another bowel movement without dying. Cheer
Oh
200.
my god, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. That's why I'm seeing doctors. So they can hopefully help me. The only thing I've learned is I have agoraphobia, I have really bad anxiety, I have ADHD, and I have depression. That's what I've learned. But it hasn't fixed anything. None of it has been fixed. You know, but hey, at least we identified it. Damn, I was shocked to see that there's a lot of virgins out there. Are you guys virgins because of choice or virgins because you can't like find anyone to like be with, or like what is the deal with that? I think I'm probably like, I don't know, 13, 14, 15. Somewhere in there, probably. Maybe 16. I don't know. I'm definitely in the teens somewhere with like my body count. It also kind of depends, because if you really want to get technical with it, I usually don't fuck people like first time hooking up, but I will do foreplay things with them because I want to make sure that I actually like them. So if you consider that, then, you know, we could tack on another 10 maybe, but I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon. I don't really like to have sex with people if I'm not like really into them. I will do like foreplay. I'll eat them out or whatever, go down on them, finger blast, that type of shit. But yeah. Honestly, I'm low-key kind of excited to like hook up with a dude because like I just feel like it'd be so fun to give handy J's to just like fuck with them. So I'm hoping I could find someone with a dick haver, I guess you should say. At some point, I feel like that would be so fun. Because that's something that people have done with versus me. And it's like, bro, that's fucking cheating. You're literally cheat coding right now. Like, you can't just say, oh, let's do this, let's do that, and then start grabbing my wiener. Because my brain's not going to work anymore. Fuck that. But on the flip side, I want to do that to someone else. It doesn't really work for women that well, I've noticed. But I feel like it would work for dick havers, personally. The only time I've actually had that really kind of work versus a female is if they were like hyper turned on, which is not as common, I think, in women. Sometimes, though, if you hit them in the right mood. But I feel like if I just had a dude and I was like, babe, come on, take me to the movies, come on, you drive and I'll give you roadhead on the way. Wouldn't that be like that would be like, hell yeah.
I also don't care much about sex. I went down on her, she asked me to get on top and I was just like, no thanks, and awkwardly let me know if you solve the puzzle.
I finally got a chance to get laid after around a year of a long-term relationship. I also don't care that much about sex. Went down on her. She asked me to get on top, and I was like, no thanks, and awkwardly left. Let me know if you solve the puzzle. Well, just say, you know, you don't want to have sex on your first time. That's what I say. I just don't want to have sex on the first time, but we can kind of experiment. See where it goes. I mean, maybe next thing you know, you're so turned on that you're sliding it in. I don't know. Cold as ice? Yeah. I think my cold as ice moment was towards that starfish girl. I will never forget her for the rest of my life. You know, I don't even really remember the girl. Like, I don't remember her name or anything because it was a pickup for like a one-night stand. But I don't think I'll ever forget that interaction of it. It was such a weird interaction. So starfish, if you guys don't know what a starfish is, it's someone that starfish is in bed. So your legs are spread, and then you got your hands out, whatever type shit. And they just lay there. That's called starfishing. Some people call it dead fish, stuff like that. And the reason why is like, okay, I understand, like, sometimes you want to be lazy, sometimes this, that, the other, whatever, right? And I'm guilty of it. I'm sure other people are guilty of it. I've been lazy and other people have been lazy. That's all good. But to put into perspective, this was like a one-night stand thing with this chick. And the reason why this particular situation bothered me so much and why I pulled my pants up and stopped in the middle of us hooking up was because she was spitting so much game, bro. It was insane. Like dirty talking me, like whispering in my ear and shit while we're out at the club and whatnot. Like freaky. And I was like, holy shit, this girl's gonna be wild. And we ended up getting back to my place and she fucking just froze. Like it was like a deer almost. And then we got in bed and she did the starfish shit. And it just felt like I was like hooking up with like a corpse. Not really a corpse. It wasn't that bad, but that's the type of idea I was getting while trying to like hook up with this person. Because it was just like, there was no passion. There was no passion. Like, where's the passion? How are you going to be like all up on me and like touching me and whispering in my ear sweet nothings and like hypersexual turn on, to be honest. I mean, she was hitting a lot of triggers for me. And then to just do that, it was like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh man. So I said, nah, I'm good. Like, no, I didn't have sex with her. I didn't have sex with her. We made out and like we're kissing and we were feeling on each other, groping and whatnot, a little bit like that. But the moment it started to us taking our clothes off, that's when she just froze up. And I don't know if she just wanted to be like ravaged or taken it, but she wasn't saying anything either. It was just weird. Maybe it was just nerves. I mean, one night stands are super nerve wracking, if I'm being honest. Did I finish? No, I didn't. We didn't get that far. I mean, if anything, I wouldn't even say I got blue balled, really. Well, maybe a little bit, but not really. We didn't really get that far. It was just mostly like making out and kind of groping and touching. But yeah. Yeah, that was a I'll never forget that moment. There's a few moments in my sex life that I'll never forget. The fart girl too, I'll never forget. That one fucked me up, actually. I've told that story so many times though at this point in the game. Bro, I can just never forget fart girl because it was such a weird thing. Guys, okay, to put into perspective, the fart girl, she was like honestly hot as fuck. She was so fucking hot. And to be honest, we had hooked up and stuff, and it had been very casual and just fun. Like, she was always a good time, always very fun. It was just casual hookup, friends with benefits type shit. And she was just very cool. And yeah, ever since, I don't think we actually ever hooked up after that day, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't really remember, though. It's kind of a blur. But needless to say, I went down on this girl because I'm a pleaser. So I like to take care of my partner. And so I'm going down on her and stuff, and she just farts while I'm down there. And it wasn't a queef. It was like a fart. And it pisses me off because she couldn't have even just had the respect of like, yo, step away for a second. I'm about to unload. No, it was just right there. So basically why I got so mad about it wasn't because that she actually farted. It was because she tried to secretly fart. So she would have just farted in my mouth and said nothing. And if I didn't hear it, I would have been completely just ate a fart and had no idea. No, it didn't smell. It didn't smell at all. It was just it was a cute one, like the little like like the little, like it was a cute one, to be honest. Didn't smell, none of that. Didn't really bother me that much, but it was pretty fucked. The cute farts. Very cutesy, very demure. It wasn't like a brutal like that smelled and reeked and everything. It was, yeah. That one fucked me up though. Needless to say, we stopped for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I went back down on her. God, I'm such a fucking weirdo.
Good job.
I think we did other stuff too, but yeah, we got back into it.
Going through Canadian puberty, you may notice that your voice is starting to change as well. You're saying things like,
"What's up,
hey,
buddy?"
And "Hey, guy."
Hey, guy.
Because now that you're older, you're discovering that someone who was once your buddy is now your guy. And someone
Oh.
who you used to call guy is quickly becoming your friend.
Oh.
I try not to think about it, Rick. I try to just forget about it and then move on, but I can't. I mean, she quiffed right in my face. Terry, I'm your friend. And I'm not just your friend, I'm also your buddy. Thanks, guy.
That's like our conversation we're having right now, dude. Thank you, Soviet. Nuke, thank you for gifting a sub to event. Hey, there it is. There it is. I don't even know how we got on these topics, guys. Why are we on these topics? How the hell did we get here? We weren't even supposed to go in this direction of topics. We're supposed to watch some fun, silly, but also kind of creepy videos. kind of prepping us for Spooky Saturday tomorrow, and then we're going to jump into a scary game after. And we have somehow digressed into... Why is this on my list? Why is this on... What the fuck? Why is this on my list? I don't remember pulling this up. God damn it. Okay, well, we got a few videos to go through that I thought would be fun. Living with a phone addiction. Royal Guards fight back. AI tries to make diving champions, and it is so insane that it'll make you laugh. A guy with a sword versus 50 cops held off cops for 11 hours by sword. And I
So
guess
now
farting
we've
with
come
eye
full
contact.
circle. It makes sense. All the denial about being a fart streamer. All the obsession over farts. All the giggling over farts. Hexy
I love
inhaled
this
the
song.
old ghost fart and realized he's been chasing that high since. Every night he lays awake in bed, staring at the ceiling wishing he could call her up. His life seems dull without access to those sweet, sweet crud vapors. He tries to blame it on depression, but at the end of the day, he just wants to be farted on.
I don't want to
Cheer
be
200.
farted on. I've already told you guys what I want more than anything in the world right now. I just want to be like held like a fucking baby, dude. I think, dude, you know, I think a lot of guys actually secretly want that so bad, but their toxic masculinity doesn't allow them to say it because people will make fun of them. But man, I just want to be like, just you know, that like say I just want to feel safe and held, and that's what I want more than anything. I want that more than sex. I want that more than love. I want that more than just that feeling right there. Like, you know, when you're being like held by your mother when you're young or some shit, like that feeling. All right. Well, that's enough yapping, and that's enough about depression. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share. I haven't really been doing very well, chat, and I apologize. My stream has been really, in my eyes, it's been really bad over the past like 2 months or something like that since coming back. I'm not really proud of it, but you know, at the end of the day, I should be somewhat proud as long as like I'm getting online. We're kind of getting back somewhat to where I want to be. It's just not working as fast as I want it to, and I feel stupid that I can't get it to click as quickly as I want it to. You know, it's been a year of like battling with depression, and I just can't get it under control. And I thought maybe stopping my meds and stuff would be good, but I think I'm going to try to get back on antidepressants sometime before the end of the month. I'm going to try to get in with my doctor again. We had an appointment in November, but I'm going to bump it up sooner so I can maybe see about looking into that. I'm just not doing good, bro. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I feel bad. I feel like I'm letting everyone down. And I know a lot of people joke that they're upset with me, but some people are actually upset with me, and it all just bothers me the same because it's something that I like actually care about. So I don't know. I'm working on it. I apologize. I've been somewhat of a failure.
Good job.
A work in progress. Part of me thinks like maybe I should just stop sharing so much personal shit and just like get online and just grind streams. Set your schedule and grind the streams again. Get back to like OG days when you were back in Florida. You were living in that 1-bedroom apartment, you know, and you were doing fun H1Z1 shit and getting drunk and doing those drunk streams and streaming 10 hours a day and all that stuff. Like, I low-key kind of want to go back to that, but I don't know, bro. Just hasn't been clicking, to be fair. You think it's been good content? I appreciate that. I don't really agree, but thank you. Solid! 200 bits! Fuck you! I love your streams! I love you too, Solid. And 5 gifted subs from Solid! You know what that gets? 5 big booms! Boom! 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 No, I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that, y'all. It means a lot. We're getting old. We're fucking old. We're a boomer on this site now, guys. You know, the young bucks of FaZe Clan have taken over. That's the reality of it. All the old streamers are now boomers in the streaming space. We're all boomers. I'm just hoping I can make like a community for and I'm not calling you guys the rejects and stuff like that, but you know, the rejects and the oddballs and the weirdos and the maybe not so socially accepted and all that stuff, because in a lot of ways I don't really feel socially accepted. So that's kind of what I'm trying to foster as far as the community, or just anyone that wants to get some laughs in, pretty much. The Misfits, yeah. Angry Muffins, thank you for the 42 months. What is I can't. This is either gonna hit or it's not gonna hit.
Hands up. Whoa!
Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, the most convenient.
Is this too much of a boomer thing to bring up? The
Is that
Breakfast
each one of
Club?
us is a brain and an athlete
And a basket case. A princess.
and a criminal.
This is such a good
that answer your
movie,
question?
though, bro.
Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Good job.
Time to be silent and listen.
Don't you?
Many of us in the community have anxiety, struggle with personal hardship, but find comfort in the community.
Aw, thank
I come
you.
here to be able to relax and enjoy my time with you guys.
Hell
P.S.
yeah.
Can I be a VIP? Lol.
Okay, you had me in the first half, Zane. Thank you for the $5 tip. All you got to do is save up 1 million channel points, and there you go. You're VIP, just like that. Maybe we need to go back to playing some shitty games, so that way we can do gambles every single match, because that's how a bunch of people made a shit
I
ton
found
of
that when I'm
points.
feeling sad or depressed, I grab a friend and hop in Discord and stream a movie or a series. AMD just sit and enjoy their company. It helps a lot to just not feel alone.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could do that. I used to be able to do stuff like that where I could just chat with people in Discord and stuff, but I've been like isolating myself a lot just because I don't know. I just want to like deal with my problems myself. And also, a big reason why I haven't really been doing that is my brain like struggles to like form the the connection with someone on a more like emotional level when it's like not in person, because this is gonna sound so fucking corny, but I'm an empath. So like I'm very much someone that's like in touch with people's like energies and vibes and stuff that they're giving off, and like I'm really good about reading that. So when I can't really like read that or get a pulse on someone because I'm not in person with them, it like really fucks with me as far as like understanding if their intentions are real, are they just like, you know, being fake. I can't like pick up how they're actually feeling over like a phone call or you know, in Discord and stuff. And right now my brain just really wants that like inhuman connection, but I also don't want anyone around, so it's like I don't fucking know. I think well, what I'm thinking we're gonna be doing, guys, is you know, I'm gonna try to continue being consistent boy streamer. I would like to try to do IRL next week. You know, I'm a little bit concerned that I'm gonna fail that whole thing, and it's just gonna be a fucking flop because I'm really like just not doing well, and then I'm worried like I'm obsessing about it and being weird about it. But I still would like to try it, and then I think around the end of November, I'm going to fly to Florida to visit family. And more than likely, I won't stop streaming that whole time. I think I'm going to do some IRL streams from Florida and show you guys where I grew up and stuff. And I also thought there's this one spot that I could bring you guys to, or maybe we could just go to the beach one night or something while I'm in Florida, because that could be kind of fun. I could show you guys like the beach at night. It's a vibe. So I might do stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. That's kind of the plan. Just stream indoors if you can't do outdoors. I'm glad you brought that up, Soft Poem, because that's kind of what I was thinking. So I haven't really talked about it that much, but I've been getting anxious about going out, and I have agoraphobia. So I don't know why I'm thinking that I can do all this fun shit that I want to do, because I know I'm going to have fucking freakouts about it, especially doing it by myself and going to possibly trespassing areas. So I was thinking, like, is there other ways that we could do something that's indoors but still be like a ghost hunt or something? And I couldn't really like figure stuff out unless we like rented. So I don't know. I'm not sure what we do. Or we could just ghost hunt straight from my house. But that would be stupid and boring because there's no ghosts here. Like, let's be real. I mean, maybe there's ghosts. Maybe we could open up a portal. Maybe we get a Ouija board. But yeah, go to a cemetery. Yeah, I'm gonna get trespassed going to a cemetery though.
Hands up.
There, believe it or not, I wanted to bring you guys to the cemetery in Florida.
Horribly shitty gameplay.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Yo, Mick, thank you for the 5 months.
You.
Tonight, you. Tonight, you.
Thank you, Hand Banana. Thank you. Thank you. AFK and Lockers, 200 bits. I found you when I'm feeling sad or depressed. I grab a friend and hop in. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Thank you again, AFK. Yeah, maybe I'll work on trying to make more friendships that are on a more personal level. I don't know. It's just been hard to let people in because do you guys want the honest truth of what like really fucked me up? I don't think I've shared this story with you guys before. Maybe I have talked about it a little bit on stream. Accurate. Accurate. Yeah, you guys want to know what really fucked me up? Okay. I'll tell this story and then we're going to start doing reacts, okay? But what really fucked me up was during my like hiatus where I wasn't streaming for a bit, I actually connected with some people and started becoming friends with them. And we were hanging out like once a week. I would like go to this little like card nerd game shop bar thing. It was pretty cool actually. And we would meet up. And it was him and his girlfriend and a few other people would all go. And I genuinely thought like I was making a connection with this couple and like becoming friends. And like originally I wasn't really sure what the intents were. I wasn't sure if they were trying to make me a throuple or if like they were just trying to one-on-one date or if they were, you know, E&M or any of that sort of stuff. But we ended up having that talk and, you know, none of us wanted anything. We just wanted friendship. So that was pretty cool. I was okay with that. I just wanted friendship to begin with. So I was okay with that. But needless to say, I, you know, was hanging out with these people for about a month, actually. We would like get together, hang out every once in a while and this, that, the other. And then one day they just randomly hit me up and said, "You can't come anymore." And I was like, what do you mean? Why can't, what do you mean? I've been coming every single week for, and they're like, well, we just want it to be like friends and whatever, so we can have certain conversations that are, you know, a little more important, something along those lines. Basically saying they only want like limited friends to go because they needed to have more personal chat time. And you know, that wouldn't have bothered me, but the fact that they said, like, you're not allowed to come anymore really fucked me up. And on top of that, I was the only person that was showing up every single week. Every other person was like, at least during the month that I was going and like getting together at these like little events and like hanging out with these people, I was the only consistent person other than the main people that were hosting it. So it was really shocking and weird. It's like, can't you just like, if you need to have more personal conversations, just like break off from the group and like go have those? Besides the point, basically they just told me, you know, you're not allowed to come anymore. We just wanted to be more close friends and whatever. And this just completely sent me off the deep end because I put a month into the friendship more than anything. It wasn't a relationship. It was just a friendship, but a friendship relationship. I put a month into it. I was going to the shit nonstop. I was hanging out with them, you know, once or twice a week. And then to just be like completely told I wasn't allowed to go, which made me just like completely second guess everything I was doing and made me second guess who I even was as a person and stuff like that. Because it's like, dude, what the fuck did I do wrong that I was like told that I can't go anymore? I didn't do anything that weird. I'm way different off stream than I am on stream too. And the only thing that I could think that happened, and I've talked with my therapist a bunch about it because it's like really fucked me up, is that like maybe one of the people in the couple started developing feelings for me. And because they were a couple, this caused friction in the relationship, causing them to say, hey, you can't come anymore type shit. But they never said that. I would have been way okay if they would have said that, to be honest, because that makes more sense. But yeah, it just completely fucked me up. And now I'm like scared to try to become friends with people. Not because I'm scared of becoming friends with people or getting hurt by it, just because I don't want to get rejected. Like putting in this effort and all this stuff and then just getting like fucking shot down. I don't know. That shit messed me up. And maybe it's like a weird thing. But maybe it's also kind of petty, but that's the first time in my entire life that I've seen that like in my face. Just like, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. Don't come anymore. I don't know. Because I'm always so well liked. So it made me start questioning who I even was and all this stuff. But yeah, that's why I think I've been like very much alone lately. Because I was trying to make friends. And I was somewhat making friends. And then after that, I just like gave up on it. It is kind of high school level shit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I really wish I could talk to them and understand why the fuck they did it or why the hell they said that. Because they never really explained it. And I even told them, I was like, if you just don't like me, you could say that too. Like, I wouldn't even blame you for that. And they're like, nah, it's not that we don't like you. We do like you. So it just made it even more weird. I ended up like unfollowing them and deleted them out of my phone and all this stuff because I just don't want to talk to them anymore. But yeah. How'd the E&M talk go with them? Who brought it up? We were actually playing some like get to know you type game at the card shop, and it just got brought up with some sort of question or something like that. Because like we did meet on a dating app. I think it was like Bumble or something. But like we never really like talked like dating or anything. It was very much friendship chats with how it went. So that's why I brought it up in the first place, or like dug a little deeper, is like, what's your guys' intention with me? You know? Because I really only want friendship. And that's kind of where it went. Because apparently that couple does have somewhat of an open relationship, but somewhat of a closed relationship. I don't know the whole detail. All I know is they've broken up since. So, I mean, it probably was just something going wrong in their relationship that got directed towards me in some weird way. But it fucked me up. Met on Bumble? Yeah, I think it was Bumble. Bumble is supposed to be a friendship app. It might have been Tinder, but I don't know. It was either Tinder or
He is
Bumble. I
struggling
mostly
to
use
understand
Bumble.
this. He said he was going to play nerd card games and stuff with them.
Yeah.
The reasons they asked him not to come is because of his gaming skills. We've seen his gameplay for years.
Do you
Could you
think
imagine
that's
trying
why?
to play D&D with someone
No,
who
that's
just
not true,
constantly
bro.
forces
If
your
anything,
Games
I was a
World Cup
good
guides on how
gamer.
to play?
No, that's bullshit. It wasn't because I was a bad gamer. We barely even played any card games or anything anyways. Like I said, most of the time we were playing like truth or drink type games. Shit like that. Or just yapping nonstop. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck this conversation. All right, let's go ahead and watch some videos. Enough being depressed. Let's have some fun for today. Tomorrow we're doing Spooky Saturday. Sunday we're doing long playthroughs. And you know, next week's gonna be some good fun. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming the rest of the weekend at least. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's disgusting. That's also disgusting. That's very disturbing. Well, you know, we have a few videos we're going to check out, just kind of warm up the stream at the start. I've been really enjoying doing a few reacts. Don't worry, we're not going to be reacting the entire day today. I know we did that on Wednesday, but we're not doing that
Chat,
today.
are we getting gaslit in real time? W gaslight?
How am I gaslighting? I'm not gaslighting. I'm not gaslighting. I'm trying to share heartfelt moments with you guys. And me being lonely and depressed. And wishing... Okay, I can't... I wish I could say some of the stuff I want to say, but it rides the TOS lines a little too much. Plus, I also don't really want people to start calling in for self-checkout or, you know, checkups on me. I'm okay, guys, but I do like to make suicide jokes. So, yeah. But I will contain myself from making these jokes. So, yeah. All right, so our first video of the night, since we started with farts, let's do farting with eye contact. Dude, believe it or not, I actually, when I went and disappeared for a little bit, I got a warning on my account. I forget if it was on Instagram or if it was on Twitter, for like a suicide help. And I also got a notification for people doing like wellness checks on me or wanting to do wellness checks on me because people, I guess, were thinking I was like going to kill myself. I'm not going to kill myself, guys. Trust me, I want to be dead, but I don't want to kill myself. It's a weird conundrum. If I could swallow a pill today and just call it a day, then, you know, it might be there, but I don't have said pill. So, you know, we're good. As long as I don't have it around me, we're good. Let's watch people farting with eye contact now. Get real emotional. I don't know why farting is so funny. I swear to God, it's so childish, but it is so funny. Would this be considered high IQ humor, or would this be considered low IQ humor? Because I feel like this is low IQ humor, so I probably shouldn't be laughing this much at it. Because I actually have high IQ humor, if I'm being honest. So this is below low, bottom IQ, low, totally childish, extremely high IQ. Let's see if chat starts working again. I was doing a facial on an old guy at a beauty school yesterday, and he farted on the table.
Good job.
I would like to take a moment for all
So,
the
like,
chatters
you were
who think
sitting
I'm
on his-
personally responsible for ruining the stream with farts. Don't blame me. I am a product.
You were sitting
of
on his
Hexy's
face,
corruption.
and like,
Good lord.
and he farted? What type of facial are we talking? I'm not gonna lie. Have you guys ever gotten like a body massage? That is like one of my biggest fears, that they're gonna be like massaging, like, you know, like cracking my back and stuff like that, and then I'm just gonna fart. I get so nervous about it. I don't think I've ever gone to get a massage and like not taken like Imodium or something before. I'm so nervous because they're like, you know, they're squeezing and pushing on you and stuff. They're moving around your guts and shit inside of you. It's going to wiggle things around. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. It's dangerous. Soraka, thank you for the 200 bits. Says, I would like to take a moment for all the chatters who think I am personally responsible for ruining the stream with farts. Don't blame me. I am a product of Hexy's corruption. Good lord. Okay, no dodging out of this now. You can't fence ride, Soraka. The fact that he makes eye contact while doing it makes it so weird. Is this guy's whole channel? Is just farting it for people?
Hello.
Bro, your ball sack's gonna flop out of there. Chill. Bro, that eye contact is devious. What the fuck is that? He is straight grilling them. Oh my god, who does this shit? That's so fucked. Ah, great video. Love that. Love that. We need a sub here. This is a great channel. I'm going to be honest. Is this all his stuff? A fart flight. Bathroom of peril. Sneeze fart. Loud fart. Loud farts. The funniest fart prank in New York City. Wait, city. I didn't mean to say shitty. Farting on dogs. Funny fart prank in New York City. Falling farts. Okay, apparently his whole channel is just farting.
Is that a what type of dog? It's a yeah. It's a
Dachshund.
hi doggy.
Yeah,
Hi.
careful,
Hi.
he gets snotty.
Okay. Take that. Hi doggy. Hi doggy. Sorry guys. Hey doggy. Hi. Hey doggy.
Bro, why you gotta do that to the
Sometimes I like
dog?
that.
What'd the dog ever do? That's so fucked. Nah, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? This guy's a fucking
Hey, doggy.
devil.
What type of dog is that? It's like a mix of sorts.
Everything.
Hi. All the doggies. Hey doggy. Sometimes they like that. What type of dog is this? I have a friend who has a dog that looks just like that.
Mainly a mutt, but
Mainly a mutt. Hi doggy.
Border collie.
Hi doggy. Hi border collie. Hi. Hi. Sometimes they like that. Is that a golden doodle, labradoodle? Golden doodle. I love golden doodles. Hey, doggy. I'm sorry, I just love dogs. Hey, doggy.
Okay, this is fucked up, bro. I can't with this anymore. Look at that poor dog. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, guys, I think I know what I'm doing with my streaming career. This guy has almost 1 million subs, and all he does is fart on things. Is this where we need to go with our content? This might be the direction we need to change up. You know, we're playing a lot of scary stuff, scary games, creepy themes, spooky Saturdays, all that. But maybe we're just missing the grand old picture, and we should just be farting on things. Maybe we should find ghosts and communicate with ghosts and then fart on them. Oh my god, that would be genius. They call me the ghost farter. Okay, well, that video was fun. I liked that. I needed that. I needed a good old laugh. That was a good one. Like that. I did. I hope you liked it. All right, next up, we are going to watch a guy with sword versus 50 cops. Yep. One single guy with just a sword takes out 50 cops by himself.
The date is April 3rd, 1997, and in the city of Seattle, Washington, at around 11 a.m., 911 operators would receive...
Wait, I want to move to Seattle, Washington. Is this what it's like there? I actually think, genuinely, when my lease is up next year, although it literally just renewed, so I'm here for another year, but I think next year I might move to Seattle. I think I'm going to. If I don't find like a love interest or any real reason to stay in Austin, I'm going to fucking Seattle.
A call that would change the course of history.
Hello, 911, what's your emergency?
There's a black man. He's carrying something that looks like a samurai sword.
Okay, calm down. Please don't racial profile. Does he appear to be dangerous?
He's just standing there, but everyone's
Wait, is this a real phone call?
What is your current location?
2nd and Pike.
Okay, I want you to stay on the line. I'm going to
I
alert
fucking
law
hate
enforcement of the
Texas.
situation.
Maybe that's why I'm so
Stay
depressed.
calm for me, okay?
Texas
This call
sucks.
triggered an 11-hour standoff, which would forever immortalize the name of the Seattle Street Samurai.
The man refuses to surrender his weapon without a fight.
There's talks about this guy online, but they're from forever ago. So I just thought I'd make a contribution by putting this amazing story in a digestible video format. I was genuinely floored to see that nobody had made a video about it, because this is insane. With nothing but sunglasses and a samurai sword to his name, this man held off an army of police officers for 11 hours.
What?
Stood everything from getting shot to receiving a bribe in the form of a Big Mac, and just stood there. His name is Tony Allison, but on this day he insisted that everybody, including the police, refer to him as Apollo, and it all started
Apollo
with him doing nothing. Yeah, it didn't actually start with that 911 call. That was fake. Surprise. It was actually an off-duty police officer, and he was alerted about a man in camo pants and a leather jacket that was quote-unquote disturbing. So this off-duty police officer decides to follow him from Pike's Place Market.
Wait, he's
to the corner
off-duty
of
and he
2nd
starts
and Pike.
following him?
Bro, you're off-duty. Try hard much. Anyways, this is
Yeah,
what you
what
see
the
in the
heck?
video. Now, Apollo was suspicious
Try hard
of this
cops,
guy
dude.
following him,
This
and
cop's
rightfully so. I would
metagaming.
be
What
as
the
well. So he
fuck?
took what the cop describes as a defensive stance with his sword at the ready, which is understandable in a defense situation like this one. Sadly, that was enough for the off-duty cop to call his buddies, and they would remain in that same location for the next 11 hours. They closed all the stores, evacuated everybody, shut down all the streets, caused traffic jams. And in case you guys are wondering whether he's actually dangerous with a sword, the news report made sure to seek out a trustworthy source.
So the man confirms authorities' worst fears.
Yeah, he knows how to use the sword.
When the cops got there, apparently they tried to bribe the samurai sword out of his
I
hand.
believe, yeah, he knows how to
Sum
use
of
it for sure.
$50. I want you to take one look at this guy and guess how he responded.
Defensive stance.
No, but actually, verbally, he didn't say anything for the entire 11-hour standoff.
Wait, he said
mentioning
nothing?
He had brothers in China and Russia, and correcting police officers when they wouldn't refer to him as Apollo. He also said that he was possessed by demons and wanted to kill them.
He talked about
Dude, he looks cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
In Russia and China, but he never really engaged.
He actually looks so
But yeah,
cool.
he just refused to drop the sword. I don't know, I couldn't imagine why. However, the police did not give up here. Nah, they went back to the drawing board and came up with another offer. Now, I can't make this shit.
It's your McDonald's Big Mac. You've got to taste.
They offered him a Big Mac. No, I'm serious. This is real. They offered him McDonald's. This is targeted.
All
And
right,
they assumed since he was
fine.
unmoved by
Here
this,
you
he must
go.
have a
Take
mental
me
health
away.
issue. So they tried triggering
I get the Big
schizophrenic
Mac at
urges.
least.
Of course, he was unmoved by these
Make sure it's the
childish
chicken
tricks.
Big
He
Mac,
continued to stand
though.
his ground. So
Okay.
the police weren't sure what to do next. Since he wasn't attacking anybody, they had to get the sword out of his hand. They thought about throwing a net over him. They shot him with tranquilizer darts, which had no effect. They also
What?
shot him with those riot pellets, those little beanbags. Now, I don't know if you guys remember that scene in Jackass where they shot Johnny Knoxville with one of these things.
Oh yeah,
considered
that
less
F's you up.
He was on the ground panting for like 20 minutes. He just shrugs it off. Anyways, two unfair nut shots
Dang,
later,
look at
he was
him.
still standing.
But he endures round after round and shows no sign of surrender.
So then they decided the best route to take is to tear gas him,
The man shakes off the tear gas with almost superhuman strength.
spray him with a fire hose.
Hoping that he will lose his grip on the sword. When that doesn't work, they turn the water pressure up, full blast.
And then pin him down with a ladder.
Those guys went down by the book.
What the
exactly what they were
hell?
supposed to do.
Oh, pfft, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure this is the definition of by the book, actually. Now, when you look at this from the outside, who is in the wrong here?
Guns with special bean bags that strike with the same impact as a heavyweight boxer's punch.
Chemical agents, or tear gas, makes the suspect very uncomfortable. Burns his eyes, it burns his skin, and it makes it difficult for him to breathe.
The jets of water pack the force of a hurricane wind. Then, in a highly orchestrated maneuver, police pin the suspect down with a ladder, pole, and riot shield.
By the book, exactly what they were supposed to do.
A ladder? What the?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. You guys don't want to know my opinion. What do you guys think? Would you consider this excessive force? Let me know in the
I
comments.
mean, what does
You might
he
think
even
this
do,
man's had enough.
though?
The tragedy
They never
of
said.
Tony Apollo Allison's
They just
story
got
is
said
not-
he
as
got
it turns
tracked
out,
by
only
an
a year
off-duty
prior to the
officer
sword
for
incident,
looking
Tony
sus.
Apollo Allison was released from Western State Hospital.
That's it.
After
That's
finishing
all
a
he did.
10-year sentence from a charge in which he pled not guilty due to insanity. A charge of second-degree assault with intent to. Before this incident, he was an alcoholic, wandering the streets with a sword on his back, and now he's a man with his name engraved in history. He was later sent back to Western State Hospital. However, his current whereabouts are unknown. Until now, in a twist of events, I think I might have just found him, or at least some potential evidence he's still out protecting
He's
the
still
city.
alive!
Back in 2021, a dad was with his son at Bitter Lake Playfield, and while passing by a homeless encampment, spotted this distinct shiny object sticking out of the debris. Now, the location of this park happens to be about 50 miles away from Western State Hospital, or a mere 8.2 miles away from where this whole thing began. Now, due to Apollo's story being very old and many news sources doing very minuscule
You're
amounts
fat.
of deep diving and just very little information in
the
general, I had to resort to these two blog posts excessively. This one's got a really neat website, so go check it out.
Got a lot of neat posts about like alien, CIA project, cover-up
Go
stuff.
check it out. Don't forget to subscribe.
Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that.
Hoping that he
Surrender.
So then they decided.
What
the
a fucking
Anyways,
legend, dude. This dude is a fucking legend, bro. What a legend. He looks cool as shit, too. How the hell did he manage to do that? He looks so fucking cool. I am shocked it took the cops 11 hours, though, to take him down. That's pretty insane. Well, there you go. That was a fun little video.
Hands up.
Good one, good one. All right. Yo, Nap, thank you for the 88 months. Appreciate you. Don't worry, we got a few more videos to go through, and then we're going to jump into some scary games. Next up, When AI tries diving, championship fail, that will make you laugh. So this is I guess they tried to get AI to like replicate a championship dives, and it is very funny. So we're going to watch it. By the way, we were finding some new stuff for tomorrow's stream and whatnot. If you guys got stuff for Spooky Saturday that you would like to share, discord.gg/Hexy, Spooky Saturday channel, post it there. But we got this really cool rendition of AI making what it would be to be a nightmare. We watched one of these a while back, and I fucking loved it. And this one looks crazy, too. I haven't really full watched it, but check this out. Just the start. We're going to watch this tomorrow, though. Yeah, this shit's weird as fuck, bro. I know it's AI, but it's weird, okay? So this is AI trying to make their own version of a diving championship. Let's check it out. It's really short, so... Man, AI is so good. Look how good it is. Whoa. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, weird. Even the crowd's AI? Okay, this is kind of sick, to be honest. All tens. All tens. You did it. You're the champion. See, this type of stuff actually looks real. It's kind of scary because, you know, give AI a few more years. That's just going to start looking real crazy, I think. It's already looking pretty damn real. It's just when it glitches, it makes it look so funky. Someone will think this is real. Yeah, probably. All right. So I know when I go live a little bit earlier, we actually do tend to have a lot of European viewers. So I figure it's finally time. We make fun of American police so much. Let's make fun of European police. This is when Royal Guards fight back.
The Royal Guards, an iconic symbol of Britain, are trained army soldiers tasked with protecting Buckingham Palace. Despite their distinguished roles, it's a sad sight to see that most people nowadays treat them like entertaining costume Disney characters in front of a castle.
Yo,
but let me tell you,
She's
when the Royal Guards
on
encounter
him.
interference, they do not hesitate to assert their authority and use force if necessary.
Get back from the Queen's Guard!
Despite clear signs warning that the horse might kick or bite, some
Wait, UK is not anything like Europe? Isn't it all just Europe over there? Isn't it just the same? Is that... When I'm saying Europe, I'm talking about like the whole entire like picture. Brexit. Okay, that's fucking kind of recent, no? It was like right there. UK left Europe. Okay, I understand that, but like it's literally right there, okay? It's more Europe than it is American or NA.
Some tourists still take their chances, all in pursuit of the perfect Instagram photo.
Charlie bit me!
It was at this moment that he knew he
up.
While we might excuse tourists as innocent and excited individuals eager for a photo, one woman took things too far by slapping the horse not once, but 3 times. Now this is probably the weirdest and most disgusting thing that ever happened to a royal guard.
All right, anyone that makes fun of Americans from here on out, I don't care what you said. I don't care what you said. What are you guys doing over there? What are you guys doing over there? Seriously? What the fuck are you guys doing over there? What the fuck? What the fuck? This
is the weirdest and most disgusting thing that ever happened to a royal guard.
That's one idiot. Okay. Yeah, there's one fucking idiot in Florida, and you guys lump all of Florida as being the weirdest fuckhole in the entire America, okay? Yeah, just because there's one weirdo in Florida doesn't make all of Florida weird, okay? See? I flip it back on you. Then you have to stop with your Florida jokes. Topsy, thank you for the 22 months!
Stand clear of the guard!
You guys think this is a tourist and this is an American tourist? How can you even say it's an American tourist? I don't know. I mean, it could be a tourist, but it's hard to say. I don't think this is a tourist. I think this is just you guys trying to cover up.
While this man's intentions were certainly not malicious.
I don't recognize the UK king as a power of authority or his little toy soldiers. I'll square up like it's 1776, dropping right and left haymakers like they're freedom bombs.
Oh my.
Bunch of biscuit eaters don't want the smoke. Go back to sipping your tea and not brushing your teeth, you heard. USA.
That sounds derogative. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes people forget that the Royal Guard holds a highly esteemed position of respect, making them perhaps not the best audience for an impromptu singing performance.
Easy tourist. Not a single loser from the UK would wear a British flag hat. But why not? Wouldn't that be like a proud thing? Like Americans wear the United States of America flag as like a sign of pride for their country, right? Wouldn't it make sense that they would do that there as well? I don't know jack shit about foreign countries outside of America. I only know America. I will admit I'm very stupid when it comes to anything outside of America. That being said, though, wouldn't it make sense that people would rep their country's flag like as a pride thing? Americans do it all the time. Why not other places? All the places do. Brazil does it. Mexico does it. Like, I've seen it all over the fucking place. People rep their flags. I mean, go to a soccer game. Every single person's like holding their fucking flags. Or sorry, football.
And without a doubt, influencers will do their best to record a TikTok dance next to them.
Oh my God. She went cross-eyed. Whoa. Your eyes, girl, they cross-eyed for a sec.
Palace, there is one simple rule to follow. Don't get in the Royal Guard's way.
Hey, go you, guard. Good shit. Get him out of the way.
Such a simple rule, yet some people still find it hard to comply.
Make way!
The audacity of this woman when she discovered that she couldn't touch the guard's helmet. There are myths suggesting that if a royal guard laughs, they could be fired or fined. but this is not true. However, there are indeed consequences for breaking composure, such as being assigned additional duties. Despite
Dude, this shit right here, this person like makes me lose hope in like, bro, is there no such thing as like respect anymore? Like, is that just gone out the window? What has gone on here? Why? Like, bruh, come on. Like, that's their shit and you're being disrespectful. Am I like tripping on this? Oh, you think this is an American? Guys, just because someone's rude doesn't mean it's an American. Why are you guys always saying they're American? This is literally in your fucking country, bro. You can't just say it. Oh, they're American. Because they're fat and stupid. What the fuck?
There are myths suggesting that if a royal guard laughs, they could be fired or fined.
Fat
but
and
this
rude
is not true.
fits the bill.
However, there are indeed consequences for breaking composure.
Bro, there's fat people all around the world, guys. It's not just a fucking American thing. Okay? All right? Her shirt says California. Okay, all right, chat. You win this one. I'll let you. Okay, yeah, you kind of do win this one. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, okay, they might be American.
There are myths suggesting that if a royal guard laughs, they could be fired or fined.
I didn't
but this
notice
is
the
not
California
true.
shirt.
However, there are
could technically be a tourist that visited America, bought a California shirt, and now they're back in their home country, though. Just saying. That's a potential.
Indeed consequences for breaking composure, such as being assigned additional duties. Despite these rules and their stoic, emotionless expressions, the royal guards are still human, and occasionally, some humorous tourists manage to crack a smile out of them.
2, 3. You're beautiful! Beautiful! You're
That's how I would want to fuck with a guard, to be honest. Do something like that where it's like not really like fucking with them per se, but it's kind of a little silly. That was a good one.
You know, he's that type of guy until he was 20. He always picked him up from school.
Wait, what did he say?
We worked together in school, me and him. He went his own way. His mother always picked him up from school. You know, he's that type of guy until he was 20. His mother picked him up from school.
I'm here with my new friend. We've been hanging out all day. We were talking about potentially going to get some drinks later. We've had a really busy day, and we've hung out with the Queen, so
We can see us,
Can we
right?
see us? Here, come
Yeah.
closer. This has to be really entertaining for him. I hope.
Hopefully.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
While the royal guards are known for their discipline and composure, they are definitely not infallible.
Got him! Aw, feels bad. Whoa, no horsey!
Creeping up from the side towards a royal guard definitely doesn't sound like a wise move.
Get back!
If their parents won't...
Do you guys ever have, like, fucking where the guards just become unhinged and, like, murder someone? Like, does that ever happen? You know, like, we have cops that'll just, like, kill people because they're, like, fucking with them and shit. And that's kind of fucked up. But do you guys, like, have guards that are like, stop fucking with me? And they, like, take the fucking bayonet out and they're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't touch a guard, motherfucker. And then they go back to standing.
Shalom.
No? Oh. What a missed opportunity. You guys are fucking up over there. That's a missed opportunity. I'm just going to be honest. Shogi, thank you for the 42 months.
Set them straight, you can bet the royal guard will.
Well, let's think about it. Then you won't want to fuck with the guards anymore.
Get off the fence!
this couple threw their glove at a royal
so those guns are never loaded while they're chilling with them unless something like high threat happens. Oh, interesting. I thought they were loaded guns.
Guard, expecting him to pick it up and hand it back to them.
Why would you do that? The army's here to protect the crown jewels. They're not here to come in to make fun of. Right? He's a soldier. He serves his country. He deserves to be treated with a little bit of respect. Throwing your gloves at him isn't going to work, is it really?
This young man thought it would be hilarious to disrespect the royal guards for a TikTok video.
Yeah, stop being so goddamn rude.
How brutal is, like, you're saying they're part of the elite special force and they don't really need guns. Like, how brutal are they considered to be? Are they like the Marines for the UK? Is that like what they are? Because the Marines are like, you don't fuck with the Marines, right? You might fuck with the army a bit, but you don't fuck with the Marines. Is that like, is this the Marines?
Yeah.
Not even close. Oh,
You rude bastard.
okay.
Call her a sausage. What you? You're a little sausage. You're a sausage. Look at you, spastic. Off.
They're like the Coast Guard.
12 seconds
Oh.
later.
Oh, look at that whiskey.
His gun is jammed. Can you see the knife on top of it? He can't shoot.
I've never played GeoGuessr on stream, and I don't think I ever will play GeoGuessr on stream because it'll show just how incredibly stupid I am. That's why I will never play GeoGuessr on stream. That will genuinely show just how fucking dumb I am as a person. I'm not even joking. That it would be terrible. Very bad. I know most people look at me and they're like, wow, this guy's incredibly smart, well-educated, very knowledgeable, good reader, very good at video games. But on the outside, I don't really know where the fuck anything is. Like, I don't even really know where Europe is. I don't know where UK's at. I know it's like you go across the water somewhere. And technically, I could say either like east or west, because either way, the world is a circle. So eventually you get there. You know, but I'm pretty sure Europe is to the east, right? I think to the east.
When a royal guard was marching and noticed a little boy admiring them, he momentarily broke protocol to make the boy's day.
Aw, this is cute. He's even dressed up like a little guard too. Aw, that's cute.
These are moments that the boys will cherish for a lifetime.
Aw, that's so cute.
The guards remained unfazed by the protesters. They just kept marching, highly satisfying.
What are they protesting? Stop playing music! No marching bands! Stop the marching band!
It's truly unfortunate that many tourists fail to respect British culture and the rigorous commitment of these soldiers.
I don't think that's a tourist.
The Royal Guards not only endure hours of training, but also work tirelessly every day, upholding a role that is far from easy. Their discipline and dedication deserve admiration, not the irreverence too often shown. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more, you can support me by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Let us know in the comments which clip you liked the most. As always, thanks for sticking till the end.
Well, there it is, guys. There it is, y'all. Wait, dumb regular guys challenging real fighters?
This works. Come on.
Oh, he's
There's
out.
always that one person that claims he can beat anyone in
I
a
don't
fight,
think we want to watch
usually targeting
this.
those who seem smaller or less intimidating. These so-called tough guys feed off intimidation and aggression, often having never faced a real opponent. Most people choose to steer
Well, because most of the people that are like that are so big that normally people don't check them, but This is what I say when I say the fuck around and find out. And that's why I always say the like I stay on my lane type shit, because eventually there will be someone that'll check you.
Clear, avoiding conflict and leaving the bullies feeling victorious. But every once in a while, they cross paths with someone who actually knows how to fight, and that's when things get interesting.
Oh, I kind of want to see this actually.
This street bully traveled a whole hour just to challenge the coach of this gym.
I came down here for no reason.
Let's at least watch a little. I just want to see a little. I wasn't planning to watch this, but I think I want to see a little.
You think I drove all this way because I...
Guys, one thing I've learned, okay, and you can hate on America, you can hate on UK, you can hate on this, that, the other, right? One thing I've learned is every single country in the entire fucking world has its own problems. In some weird, fucked up way, we're all effed up. And I have yet to find a single country where it's just like everything's hunky-dory and everyone's cool.
I didn't look you up or do research on you. I'm not hope you did do research.
Different problems for different countries and different cultures and this, that, the other. But every place is like effed. The reason I think Americans get called out so much is because our stuff is broadcasted so much and it's like highly stupid. But every place is
well, he said that he did his research on the coach. Let's see if this research paid off.
What are you doing, bro? You're not even holding. You stupid idiot.
So I want to continue. You stepped in the wrong.
This guy's not even trying.
You can't come to the gym and ask to spar somebody. Let's go. Let's work. Street attitude is gonna get you hurt in the boxing gym. Come on, let's work. Let's fuck. Come on, let's work. Attitude is gonna get you hurt in the boxing gym. All right? You can't just come up to a boxing gym and want to challenge the coach. Yeah, let me see you get that.
Those body shots. Those body shots, even though they don't seem that much, those hurt so bad.
Let's work. Let's work, baby.
And that is game over. And hopefully,
I almost feel like I'd rather get punched in the face than get punched in the
insults at
chest.
UFC fighter Marab, but he quickly learned the difference between a true warrior and a keyboard warrior.
It was at this moment.
This YouTuber wanted to test his abilities against UFC champion Sean O'Malley.
For someone that never wrestled before, how long would it take you to maybe tap out?
10 seconds. I probably grab your neck pretty quick. Like in this,
I think I would do 30 seconds.
No.
No?
No shot. 30? No.
Sean O'Malley.
I got that dog in me.
Yeah, but we can't. I mean, we don't got oxygen in you. It don't matter what you got in you.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, he got that so fast. Seriously? He got that literally
a Tai Chi master
so
who
fast.
claims he can beat Mike Tyson walked into a boxing gym and challenged
What was the
anyone
plan though? Like, dude, like he says I could last a while with you, and he instantly ducks his head. I mean, come on, dude, what are you doing? You like gave it to him. I could last in there 30 seconds. You instantly duck your head and just give it to him for free. Yeah, I know Sugar Show is a professional. This guy's not a professional, though. Like, who the hell? Like, I'm not even a fighter, and I know you don't give him the head.
A Tai Chi master who claims he can beat Mike Tyson walked into a boxing gym and challenged anyone who was up for a fight.
都听您的，你要说，小东，我喜欢不戴拳套也可以，但是我们江欧戴拳套。
That YouTuber is like a barber. He like cuts people's hair. He's pretty popular on TikTok, if I recall correctly. But yeah, this guy's a barber. He cuts people's hair. And I don't know why he challenged O'Malley to that, but...
Mike Tyson walked into a boxing gym and challenged anyone who was up for a fight.
都听您的，你要说，小东，我喜欢不戴拳套也可以，但是我们江欧戴拳套。 就是我们这边的选手呢，严格的按照带着拳套规则什么，这样的话保护不受伤。对。那么您说您是传统武术，您觉得不戴拳套更适合您发挥？可以。
Sean O'Malley only weighs 125 pounds? Jesus.
是您的。另外呢是咱们商量好的是3分钟1回合是打拳，没有摔，没有是吧？
Hey, what's up, Spoopy? Love
Now
you
let's see if
too.
this Tai Chi
Love
master
ya,
can
bro.
conjure up magic to defeat the boxer.
来听声啊，大家听声啊，听声，哎。
I mean, this is just embarrassing. What do you guys think is a go-to strat if you're in like a fighting situation, okay, and you have no idea how to fight, you don't know what you're doing? Wouldn't I'm just shocked. I mean, it's in a boxing ring, so you can't really do this because they'll just make you break up. But I would instantly go for like a tackle/hug and try to just smother them. Because at least if I do that, I could still lose the fight, but it takes away a lot of their power. Right? Like, wouldn't that be the best way to go about it? Either that or run, but there's no hope. That's bullshit. I've seen really small dudes like beat the shit out of these like big 6'3", 6'4" type guys before. I remember it's like so vividly in my head ever since I saw this little like dude, he was literally like 5'4". I'm not even joking. This little Japanese kid, like 5'4". This is in high school. And there was this black belt in karate. Dude was probably 6'3", maybe 6'2". In high school too, by the way. And they were just talking so much shit. And this dude was so fucking cocky because he was a black belt and he's super tall and he's super big. And that little fucking Asian dude just whooped his ass, broke his nose, was shattered into a bunch of pieces. There was blood everywhere. I would never get that out of my mind. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard a nose break. It is such a weird, disturbing pop sound that is so unique. If you ever hear it, it's very not cool. I don't know. My game plan here is if I was in a situation like this, I would just try to smother and tackle
Love
and just
coming home
do
from work
anything
seeing
and just
you
get on
live
top
okay
of them.
time to take a gummy.
Hey, what's up, Olivia? Thank you for the 9 months. We having a baby. Yeah, just link a video if you want. Tired? Go for it. Go for it. Wait, what video? I thought you had a video. What video do you want me to show? This video? Oh, or are you talking about the little the little Japanese dude that fought the like big karate guy? That was in my school. I don't even think we had cameras back then. I mean, we kind of did, but not really. It was in school.
Bradley Martin, a bodybuilder turned podcaster, is well known for challenging UFC fighters by asking if they could beat him in a street fight.
Who wins in a street fight, me or you? So who wins in a street fight, me or you? Who wins in a street fight, me or you? You think you beat me in a street fight?
Huh?
You think you beat me in a street fight?
You in a street fight?
Yeah.
You're a podcaster, brother.
He argues that his sheer muscle mass and significant body weight would give him the upper hand. Well, let's see what happens when he does in fact
he does
scrap
actually
with real
scrap?
fighters.
No way. Honestly, props for him for even getting in and trying.
It's in too tight. Okay.
A guy who doesn't train fighting, but claims that he sees red when confronted,
black
challenged
belt.
a UFC fighter. Take a look.
Oh, this black belt completely wrecked him. Oh my god, dude, he's fucked. He's out. Oh, there he goes.
We all know Joe Rogan isn't one to back down from a confrontation. He's also a seasoned fighter, having trained.
Bro, did he fucking stiff up? He stiffened up.
We all know Joe Rogan isn't one to back down from a confrontation. He's also a seasoned fighter.
You know, I've never been in a genuine fight, like a actual fight where it's like going down. I've been in like little scraps, but never a fight. Now, I always want to be in a fight just to like know how I would handle it. I really do. I feel like I would handle it okay. The only thing I'm really paranoid about getting in a fight with is not even really getting hurt. It's I don't want my nose to get broken. Because getting your nose broken would just suck, bro. You'd have such a jacked up nose. At least like if I got a black eye or whatever, it's all going to heal. But if your nose breaks, that shit stays crooked, man. Ugh.
Having trained in martial arts for most of his life, during a heated argument at a comedy store,
yeah, on
Joe
Vanity,
Rogan
exactly.
warned the other
That's
guy
the
that
main
if he
thing.
touched him again, he'd choke him. Let's see what happened.
And you don't listen to anybody's opinion. You just want to be right.
Just like you, dude.
Oh,
Just like
exactly.
you.
Touch me again, and I'm going to choke you out on camera.
What's on now?
You got your gun? You got your gun?
I'm gonna get a belt from this one.
Then there's the infamous Fear Factor incident, where a so-called tough guy got in Rogan's face after Joe called out his wife for being violent.
Run up and hit other contestants. No, hey, hey, hey. No, hey, hey, hey. No, hey.
Oh!
He got in Joe's face.
And then he got too
I
close
never
to
saw
Joe.
that.
And then all of a sudden they start going at it, and I was like, all right, I gotta break this up because Joe's gonna kill him.
Hey, 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 hey.
The boxer in gray sweatpants
that
was
wasn't that
repeatedly
bad.
challenged by the street fighter in shorts. After constantly getting asked to fight, the boxer finally agreed and invited him to the gym for a sparring session. When asked how intense he wanted to go, the street fighter boldly chose to go all out.
All out.
He soon realized he got exactly what he asked for.
See, this is what I'm saying though. In a boxing fight, it's way different because like if I was in a situation like this and I'm blatantly losing, I'm trying to tackle this motherfucker. I'm not gonna stand there and just let him wail on me. I'm gonna try to tackle him or I'm gonna run away. One or the other. Like, but you can't do that in boxing because they would just break it up. Because if you tackle him and try to get on top of him and stuff, you take away a lot of the power.
Hey, dude, your mom's a so is your family.
You open up the risk of getting choked out and whatnot, though, but...
Who's the no? You just lost. Why didn't you hit me? Hit me. Keep going, keep going. Hit me. That's what I thought.
This entitled streamer thought he was tough, until Rampage Jackson showed up and put him in his place.
Hit me. That's what I thought. It was perfect. Harrison, you made yourself look like a total No, no.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fuck with Rampage
Remember the
either, to
notorious
be
prankster
fair.
Mizzy from our last video? He's the one known for his outrageous pranks, like snatching a dog from an elderly woman and
What?
barging into random
What
homes
a
without
piece of
invitation.
shit.
Well, he tried to act tough with someone who wasn't backing
Oh,
down,
let's
and he
go.
almost
Fucking
burst out
check
crying.
this dude.
Can't be no video content, bro.
Go ahead.
I will crash you out.
No, don't do that. 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 Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not.
This is the type of shit that where I get nervous when people do IRL streams in Florida. There's a few times I've seen IRL streams, and I don't want to name who it is, but I thought for sure they were going to get checked. I am shocked they didn't. They like somewhat did, but not like as crazy as I've seen it happen in Florida before.
Not the one. Don't do that. I know you. We shot a video before, but
This
don't do
is
that.
not
Don't play-
Florida, but...
Around me are familiar
The
Okay,
issue
that
with
wasn't
young,
even that
wealthy
bad.
social media influencers
Oh,
is
God,
that
I
they
hate
feel
this
safe
dude.
picking on others, knowing they
Hey,
can
what's up,
always
Cone?
hide behind their security.
Not so fast, little bro. Not so fast, little bro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shake it.
I still never understand why he does this. What was the logic behind this? Trying to look like a tough guy, but it doesn't make you look like a tough guy when you're hiding behind your 250-pound bodybuilder security guard. Like, it doesn't make you look like a tough guy.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro?
Shit, that body guard is huge.
I have no doubt that one day, when he picks the wrong person to mess with, his security will regret
He's
ever
been
taking
checked.
this job.
We've seen
This
videos of
reporter
him getting
challenged the
checked
one and
without
only
security,
Alistair
and he
Overeem.
runs
Let's
away
see how
real
things
fast.
turned out.
Oh, it's basically over.
A tough bodybuilder walked into a black belt's gym all fired up. You can probably guess
Bodyguard
how the
ain't
story
shit
ended.
if someone's packing. I don't really care what someone says. I'll die on this hill. If you bring a gun to a fucking like fist fight, you're just a pussy in general. I don't care. You could say you win the fight, sure, go for it, but it's like a respect thing, dude. I don't know.
Chat. Hexy
That just
said
seems
this
like
after
some
he's
bitch made
constantly
shit.
talked about how he's never been in a fight cause he had bigger friends fight for him when he started shit. W gaslight.
Okay, yes, I kind of was like Jack in a way, but I didn't intentionally go and instigate people, bro. I wasn't bumping into people to try to get my bigger friends to fight. It was, I just would do annoying things and try to be silly and try to make people laugh, and that would annoy some people, and then my friends would come in to back me up. But I never started shit with people with the intention of trying to fight. Pussy ass shit. Okay, this was back in fucking high school, motherfucker. And yeah, okay, it was pussy. I don't like fighting. I wish everyone could just get along and we could just not fight ever. But bro, you know, I grew up in some sketchy shit, man. Okay, and it's not like I went to the worst school in the world or anything, but there was some bad shit that happened at school, especially when I got sent to the alternative school. I told you guys. I got kicked out of high school for skipping too much. Yeah, I don't know how you get kicked out of high school for skipping too much, but I got kicked out of high school for skipping too much. This is back in high school. And they sent me to an alternative school for bad kids. I really wasn't a bad kid. I just skipped a lot. But I was Nate! Tier 3! 30 months riding the best. Thank you, baby. And Vamp Peach, thank you for the 32 months. Hope you're all right. Thank you. But I went to this school, right? And I was one of the few white kids there. There was like a handful of white kids. Otherwise, it was just other ethnicities. So needless to say, every single white kid pretty much got in a fight in my school except for me. I was one of the few white kids that never got in a fight. Ask me how I manage it. Some people just say, it's because I'm so cool. And that's where I developed the name Crispy Clean, because I was so clean with it. Okay, they didn't really call me that, but they did call me White Chocolate. I did get called White Chocolate. That is not a cap. That is actually legit. I had the N-word pass. I was accepted as one of their own.
Hexy, I never instigate fights or try to start drama. Also Hexy, United Kingdom, Britain, Europe. It's all the same and everyone who lives there is a
yeah, right? I didn't say they're horse lickers.
Spitting facts.
That's I didn't say that. I was going off the one video.
Short cheer 200.
Okay, to be fair, I don't know where Europe is, though. Like, if you were to show me a picture of Earth and said point at Europe, I would point somewhere to the right of America. So to the east of America. Somewhere along there. Somewhere, right? That's right, right? I think that's right. Right? It's like, here's America, here's Florida, then you have the ocean, and then here's Europe, right? That's it.
There you are. Yeah, say it. Say it out. Who's the man? Who's the man?
I don't vote. I don't vote. I'm not voting. I'm not going to vote. My voting is me not being dead. I just want to try to live life, you know?
As we wrap up, it's clear that a wake-up call is needed for these so-called tough guys.
I never voted Trump.
It's satisfying to watch them quit in despair before the fight is over. Hopefully, these humbling experiences ground them back to reality. If you would like to see more, you can support me by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. As always, thanks
okay,
for
that video is kind of mid compared to the other one. I like this one. And this is what he's talking about, guys, is this. Because this is apparently a European doing this.
Stand clear of the guard!
While this man's intent
Disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What are you guys doing over there? Making out with horses? You sick weirdos. This is what's mind-blowing. How you even think voting for criminal? I'm not voting, though. How can you say I'm voting for a criminal when I don't vote? There's two reasons I don't vote. One, I feel like voting doesn't really make a fucking that much of a difference anyways, because the way that it's set up is so fucking stupid that it's like based on like certain things. It's not just who gets the most votes. It's like by these certain dumb subdivisions of states, which is so dumb and stupid. On what fucking planet is like, hey guys, let's vote for something. Okay, so technically this person could have gotten more votes, but this other person still wins because they won certain areas of states. That shit makes no fucking sense. It's dumb as shit. So that's one reason I don't vote. Also, two, I don't vote because I'm super stupid and not educated on it. And three, I don't vote because if you vote, your address is public record. Not that I really care if people get my address because I'm single now, and I've already said if someone wants to get my address and do some weird shit, just make sure they film them like killing me, so that way I can end up on like a Facts Universe or something. Like terrifying moments when streamer had their address leaked and the serial killer came over and killed him, and then they could show that. That would be kind of cool. So yeah, I don't really care if my address leaks, so I maybe could potentially vote now, but I just genuinely don't want to vote.
27
I think I would vote if there was ever like I think I would vote if there was ever like a candidate that I actually was like, this is fucking sick. You get what I mean? Does that make sense? Because I don't think I've been alive yet where there's been like a candidate that I'm like, hell yeah, dude, this president is gonna change America and make it so good. They always suck. It's like, do you want to pick suck number 1 or suck number 2? I mean, they both fucking suck, but which one sucks a little less? That's basically what it feels like. To me, at least. I don't know. But I don't really pay attention to politics or anything anymore. I've told you guys I'm too unstable to, like, pay attention to that stuff nowadays.
Good job. Listen, dude, this election stuff is depressing.
Yeah,
enough with you
exactly.
chiming in on it.
Yeah.
Shut up and get back
Exactly.
to the video.
That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Thank you, Had Enough. Try hard. Thank you for the 27 months. Okay, so we got one last video up, and then we're going to play some scary games. This is called Living with a Phone Addiction. And I don't want you guys to say King Baby at the start. We're watching this video and learning what it's like to live with a phone addiction. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I don't know what to do with him anymore.
Don't say it.
He keeps crying all day.
Don't say
I've
it.
tried many ways of entertainment, but they all fail.
How about we put him in front of the TV?
Or better, how about we give him a tablet? He will learn how to interact with it, which will help him in his
That's a good
digital
idea,
development.
actually.
That's a great idea, honey.
Look at that. It's just that easy. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I would do the same shit if I was a parent. I don't blame anyone for doing this shit, bro. You taking care of a goddamn kid. They're fucking reckless pieces of shit, okay? I fucking hate children, right? And if you could just give them a tablet and they just shut up and leave you alone, I mean, come on. That's a no-brainer. Who wouldn't do that?
Are you winning, son?
I'm not gaming, Dad.
How boring. Back in my days we played
There's a
classics
DVD
on
Halloween event?
PlayStation and game computer. You're constantly on your phone doing nothing.
Dad, I'm chatting with my friends. We don't play games anymore nowadays.
Alright, alright. Anyways, I was calling you because dinner is ready. Hurry up.
You'd feel different if it was your own kid. See, that's where it's kind of controversial, right? Because in some ways you could argue it's better to be off of the tablets and phones and the internet and all that stuff at a young age. But on the flip side, you could also argue that it's really good to be on the internet and all that stuff nowadays. And there's one reason why I say that is because the way the future's going, being able to navigate the digital world in a very quick and understanding manner is very, very good for like getting jobs and like understanding technology moving forward and so on and so forth. It's also bad on the flip side though, because you can like super brain rot yourself. You can become detached from society and all this other shit. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It's good if it's like wielded in a proper way. It's bad if it's not. But I mean, you could say that about a lot of things. What is the DBD event?
Good job. My biggest fear of having a future child use the internet is for them to discover someone like Hexy.
What the fuck, bro? I would be a great positive role model. I even wear shirts that say don't do drugs so people know not to do drugs. I would be great.
Nice car. If only I was as lucky as you in life.
Yeah, let's do cocaine. Wait, what is... 18-year-old TikTok Zoomer, likes over health, need XL. I'm a content creator and only make videos of himself playbacking to random songs. Hero online, coward in real life, smokes only to look cool. Spaghetti hair. Oh shit, that's like that broccoli fucking fade shit. Doesn't know how to have a physical conversation. Okay, that's fucked up. Doesn't know if he's into girls or... Okay, come on, what the fuck? TikTok will be his full-time job later. Otherwise, Instagram, maybe OnlyFans if the money's... Okay, come on, bro.
I'm hungry, but I don't have anything at home. I should do groceries.
Hey, you guys fucked up on the OnlyFans stuff. I was honestly considering doing OnlyFans, but everyone just was getting so fucking weird when I started posting somewhat teasy videos that I just said, I'm not going to do it. People got way too weird over it. It's just like, I want to do it because it would be so fun, but oh man, it's just not worth it for what I do. It was like more weird than anything, and I'm, yeah.
10 more minutes. I'll finish this YouTube video and then I'll take action.
You guys fucked that one up. If you would have just kept your fucking mouth shut and been like, yeah, he's being weird right now, but hey, go for it, then I probably would have kept doing it.
Alright, Wojak. It is weekend. Time to make something of my day and be productive. Just a quick check on my phone. It's still early anyway.
Oh, this is some good content. Love that.
Damn it, another morning ruined.
Shit.
Hi, son. Are you joining dinner tonight? Wojak, how is life?
Pretty fine. Nothing special.
You never have any updates on life. Is there nothing happening that's worth sharing?
Not really. I still work that same job. Still live in the same house and still hang out with the same people.
Don't you have any hobbies or interesting stories about women you've met?
No.
Then what do you do all day?
I honestly don't know either, Mum.
Sounds like a boring life, son. I spoke to Jonathan's mother the other day. She told me he is getting married.
Great for him.
And Samuel's mother told me he bought a house.
I know.
What's the difference between you and them?
They're just lucky. I'm not.
True. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's true. That's why I don't have a house.
I really should fix my phone addiction. I'll start deleting apps and start using time limits. Also, I'm going to record myself making a promise to make this work.
To be fair, I've actually stopped using my phone as much as well. Although I do want to kind of get back into using it again because I don't post on Twitter anymore. I barely post on Instagram, although I try a little bit. I want to kind of get back to posting outside of just like streaming. Twitter's dead. I know. I fucking hate Twitter. But it's, dude, where else can I go to like post shit and like have people engage in it? I fucking hate Twitter, dude. Ever since Elon bought it, it's just so garbage.
Hereby I swear that I'll cure my phone addiction. In 1 month, I'll look back at this video proudly and free from my addiction.
Insta? Yeah, maybe we switch over to Insta. But I've never promoted my Insta throughout like most of my years because I like never used it. So my Insta only has like 2,000 follows. My Twitter has like 40K. Jimmy the Goat. What is that? Say hello to our little boy, proud. Just bought my first Mercedes, Jimmy the Goat. Fuck you, Jimmy. God damn it. Buying Mercedes, this piece of shit.
Look at yourself. You wasted your prime years being on your phone.
I know. So what? I cannot bring back those years.
Any man can make mistakes, but only a fool persists in his error.
I can't stop it, as much as I want it to.
Do you really want it though? If someone were to hold a gun to your head and ordered you to stop looking at your phone, would you fail?
That's
yeah,
a
I would
silly
just
question.
let him pull the trigger.
What I'm trying to say is, you might feel like it's too late to cure your addiction after all these years, but you still have a long life in front of you. You can make the future years count by filling them with meaningful experiences that improve your life.
But how do I get off the damn phone?
1. Remove every single app that is not essential, like social media, news, games. The only apps you will keep on your phone are daily use essential apps like mail and banking. 2. Always put your phone in another room. This will make it harder for you to reach it. 3. Turn off all sounds and vibrations for incoming notifications. Only allow phone calls for emergency. This will make only important calls break your focus. 4. Never ever have your phone in your bedroom or toilet. These are the places
I forgot
we
we're
doom
watching
scroll the
this.
most.
That's some solid advice. Thank you, Giga Chad.
One more thing. I want to show you the future you'll live if you can't stop this addiction.
Oh God, please don't.
Is that me?
Yes, this is you in 10 years.
What am I doing?
The same thing you've been doing your entire life. Consuming useless digital content. You've been doing it for so long that you can do it 4 times faster than you do now. Also, as your social life faded away, you'll eventually check nothing but brain-dead short-form content made by big corporations.
I love short-form
I'm gonna throw
content.
up.
No!
You don't want this future for yourself, right? You lost all of your friends and family. Your family tree will end with you. You are unhealthy and it will
That is
eventually
true.
kill you.
My family
You
tree
won't
is
make it to
ending
your
with me.
50s.
I'm neutered, so
Time to make something
yeah.
of your life boomer. Time to cure your...
Chester, thank you for the 108 months. You know what that gets? 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What about Scott? What, my brother? I don't know if he's going to have kids. Last I know of my brother, which I haven't talked to him in like a year or two, he didn't want to have children. But he didn't have a vasectomy or anything, so... And he has a girlfriend. They're not married yet, I don't think, but they've been together a bit, so... Monka?
Your phone addiction.
Hey, I'd be supportive. I actually want to go visit my brother, but he's all the way over in New York area. I really don't want to go to New York. I really just genuinely don't want to go there. He's not in New York, but he's just outside of the city. I forget where he's at exactly. I forget where he's at. New York sucks dick, guys. I know some people like to say New York City's awesome. It's awesome in the fact that it's not awesome. I don't know. I did not like New York City at all. It's too chaotic and too gross. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely would rather go to Florida, and Florida's pretty gross in some areas, but New York City is just on another level when it comes to like disgusting. You're in upstate New York, as long as you're outside the city, it's not too bad being in New York, but if you're in the city or around the city, it just sucks. Chicago over New York City. Yeah, I think I said this just a little bit ago, but I think after this year, I did just renew my lease here for another year. So I'm going to be in Austin another year unless I decide to try to break lease early. But I think I'm going to go to Seattle. I've never been on the West Coast before, and I low-key kind of want to go there. It looks beautiful as fuck. Apparently it's cold and rainy all the time, and that sounds awesome. TBH. Plus, it would just be fun because then I would have lived all the way on the East Coast in Florida, the middle in Texas, and now the West Coast in Seattle, and I can kind of see what it's like all over America. Kind of. Sort of. Just go to UK. I would need a passport to go to UK. Is it rainy in UK a lot? I love, like, rainy weather. I want to go where it's just rainy all the time. I'm very close to Seattle, but Canada, bro, I had no idea. It is so beautiful in Seattle. It is crazy beautiful there. Like, I did not know, like, all those rivers and lakes and whatever ran into Seattle. I just kind of thought, like, it was bumped up on the water, but it has, like, all these weird, like, rivers and lakes that kind of go in. And then all the buildings are around those lakes and stuff. It actually looks so cool. You give off hardcore West Coast vibes? Dude, you know the amount of people that used to say, I forget what they call it. It's like, they call it like the upper Northwest or something. I forget what it's called exactly. There's like a whole name for it, but it's like that whole thing. A lot of people actually assume that's where I'm from. Pacific Northwest. Yeah, that's what it is. A lot of people have said that they think I'm from Pacific Northwest because of like, I guess because I look kind of goth and stuff. I don't know, but I guess I give off like Pacific Northwestern vibes. I didn't even know what the fuck that meant for like the longest time. I think I just figured out what that meant like a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to leave America and go see some foreign countries. I really want to, just to see the culture difference. But I hate traveling and I hate getting on airplanes. So if I can avoid ever getting on airplanes and avoid ever doing that, I pretty much would prefer to do that. But yeah.
Introducing Optimus, the future of robots. It can shoot, it can fight, it can cut, it can rob banks, and finally unwinding with Grandma swapping stories. And smokes. It can box. It can do yoga. It can dance ballet. And it can steal your groceries for you.
Nice.
Optimus can do anything.
Dude, I can't wait to get an Optimus. This shit's gonna be so cool.
Ballet, and it can steal your groceries.
I'm gonna make it be my best friend. Isn't that gonna be so quirky? I'm gonna be best friends with the Wii robot.
Groceries for you. Optimus can do anything.
Yeah, we could maybe even go on a murder spree together. That would be pretty cool. The first serial killer to kill with an AI robot. Wouldn't that be kind of legendary? They could call you Mr. Robot Killer. Look at that. I already coined it. There it is, baby. The first artificial intelligence serial killer duo team. That'd be so quirky. That'd be so quirky. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that is going to do it for our reaction part of the stream. We got some stuff. We got some reacts. Very good fun. Very good fun. Now we're going to go ahead and play some video games. What do we want to play, though? We have A Quiet Place, which is a brand new horror game that just came out. Or we got Gravedigger, which is supposedly like Mortuary Assistant, but at a graveyard instead. To be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards Gravedigger just because I want to see what it is. We're not playing Faith. We're not playing Faith. We're not playing Faith. It's not happening. Quiet Place is worse than Zoologist. There's no way. You mean Zoocosis? There's no way. I'm seeing more Quiet Place, but I also am seeing a bunch of people saying Quiet Place sucks. So I might just do Gravedigger today, and then do Spooky Saturday tomorrow, and then Sunday do Silent Hill, and then... Yeah, that's the thing is, like, when do I squeeze it in? Because if I actually don't be a failure and start doing some IRL stuff, I want to do that next week. I might not do it. I don't even know. I want to do it, though. I'm trying to keep my brain locked on the goal so I do it, but I'm nervous I'm not going to do it because I'm getting all anxious about it. Either way, I need to fucking get back on antidepressants. Me being off of my meds is not good, so hopefully my doc can get me in next week. Everyone who has played Quiet Place says they regret it. Okay, let's do Gravedigger today, and then we can kind of sit on Quiet Place. I mean, I already bought it, so I'm probably going to play it at some point very soon, but we'll wait on it for now.